All right, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another stream with the boy. Yeah, so this is a very unusual stream. I don't really do this a lot. I think I've done this before, like a while back, but I kind of forgot. But yeah, so I decided to, hey, why not? Because I'm trying to make this game, and the best way to motivate myself to make this game is by having an audience or someone to like encourage me or something like that. I don't know, because otherwise I get lazy and I just don't feel like making it anymore. But yeah, is it hard making games? Yeah, it is pretty hard because you have to worry about the images, you have to worry about the background music, you have to write sound effects, voice actors, all coding the game itself. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. Except I don't know about the art. I might actually have to get somebody else to do the artwork because yeah. But here is my, if you guys haven't heard, this is I don't know if the music is too loud or not. If it's pretty loud, please let me know if you can't hear me. I can't really hear myself either because I have like one of my headphones on things, so it's kind of, I don't know. But yeah, here we have a couple games I made for fun. Like I've made a Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, a visual novel. Then here's my original. Hold on, let me pause the audio real quick. Here, I pretty much made like my Yandere game from like a long time ago. This game was supposed to come out finished and stuff, but apparently I pretty much messed it up, and especially the story, so everything is like not as great as I wanted it to be. And as you can tell, the music is freaking loud. Hold on. This is I pretty much drew everything here, but this isn't really the game I'm trying to focus on right now. I had another project to work on, but it was kind of a dud because this one's the actual game we'll probably be working on right here. It's a demo game, but yeah, Gil, thanks a lot. Appreciate the support. It's called Psycho Girl. I don't know. This was chapter 1 demo. This is what I have so far. I'm actually be working on this more, but I don't know. I've decided that I'm probably gonna scrap this and go with a different game, which is called A Worthless Life. Dang. Hold on a sec. I have the script here somewhere. Let's see. Actually, it's under visual novels. I don't know, man. It's like there's so many stuff in here. Hold on, let me check my Google Drive real quick. Wow. Oh, oof. Okay, thanks, Gail. That I really appreciate this the encouragement there. Oh, hey, what's up, Haley? What kind of Yandere game you want to make? See, that's the thing. That's the question of the day now, isn't it? I have no idea what kind of game I want to make. I did have like I wanted to recreate episode 11 of Yandere Stories, but I'm not even sure if I want to do that because it's so, I don't know, it's so it's not complete, so I can't really do that. I have a couple of like scripts I suppose I could implement. I was thinking of maybe just going and rewriting or doing a different script or something. Actually, I think I was going to write a script for this game. One-sided love. No, that's not it. Where is that script? I thought I had it somewhere here. Visual novel outline. Huh. let's see. I swear to God, I thought I had it simmer here. Hold on. I'm like looking at my Google Drive right now, so sorry if I'm not answering some of your guys' questions and stuff. Because the game itself, I don't want to make something complicated, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? I could just... No, because if I do that, then I would have to recreate the assets and stuff and work on that, and that's just a... That's kind of just a drag within itself, but I don't know, man. Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, here, let me just share this with you guys real quick. Let's see. Visual novel assets. No. I guess I could just go with this one. My original Psycho Girl demo. But I don't... That's a thing. Like... Psycho Shoujo. Alright, here, let me just share this real quick. This is going to be pretty weird. Hold on a sec. I'm going to switch screens to screen number 1. Alright, so this is what I have so far. In terms of, like, story, this is what I have, if you guys can read it. Basically, this is a game... This is what the... This is the Yandere demo game I wanted to make, which is this right here. I'm not really sure about collabing with other people because it's like kind of weird. I'm not very collaborative person because I'm like very antisocial, so it's kind of hard to reach out to like people, I guess. So I guess that's kind of my own fault, but I don't know. So basically this one story here that I have in mind of making into a game is it doesn't really have an official title yet. I just call it Psycho Shoujo. Basically it's MC has two childhood friends, because you know that's the basic thing. One which he knew for a long time since elementary school because they lived next to each other, and the other which he met during his first years of middle school. One day when he was in middle school, the MC's close childhood friend gets killed in an accident and becomes traumatized by it. The other childhood friend comforts him throughout his years as he tries to accept what happened. She struggles to get closer to him due to the fact that he only sees her as though she was a sister. Present day, a new student joins the school and he becomes interested in her. Childhood friend doesn't like that, so she tries to separate them by distracting the MC. As the story progresses, the MC finds out that his current childhood friend is the one who pushed and killed his deceased childhood friend because she was jealous that she got too close to him. She's obsessed with him because he saved her from being picked and bullied in school due to her being poor. See, this is a great plot right here, because it actually has a motive behind why she would, I guess, be jealous of said the other girl, because she was saved by the main character. He saved her from being picked on and bullied because she was like poor and stuff, and because of that, she was grateful, and so she fell in love with him. But since he already had another girl they're basically like really close, she got jealous of that, and that's a good incentive to, you know, to that jealousy. Because when it comes to a lot of these stories that other creators make, it's like it goes right into the whole killing and all that kind of stuff, and it does not have an incentive behind anything. Like, I hate it when there's like plot holes and it makes no sense because they I guess they're yandere because it just is. There is no incentive behind it. Hey John Bard, hey, what's up? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Stewie, guy. I never get to tell this, but my best friend got me to shout out for a voice actress. I did Yandere. It was the best day of my life. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. But yeah, like I was saying, or ranting, I guess, I don't know. Basically, a lot of these Yandere tubers. Is it the right word to say Yandere tubers? Because there's a community when it comes to that stuff, or because I don't know. Am I the only one who's focused on this specific genre? That's my question to you guys, to like everybody in chat right now. Am I the only person that specifically make content in this genre? Because I know other people make videos like Yandere videos and that stuff, but they only do it occasionally, like here and there, but they don't, their sole purpose and of their channel doesn't focus on that. I don't know. I could be. Jaden, if you're writing a Yandere story game, don't write it as if she loves him. Write it like she is obsessed. That is a distinction you need to make for a good story. Yeah, you're, in a sense, you're right. But the thing is that obsession becomes, the way I want to write it is, and it is the way that it slowly grows over time. Because if you make it so she's obsessed at the very beginning, it kind of just, I don't know, there's nothing to work with. Because you can build up to it, and then becomes like more, I don't know, tense and more, I don't know, there's that story, that heavier story element that if you rush it, it just kind of ruins everything. So I don't know, that's just my opinion. Oh, hey, what's up, Etini Quinn? I don't know how to say your name, but anyway, this is what I have so far. The Black Scene basically faded demo chapter 1. You know what, I should probably write an outline of this, because this story is something I want to do. So let's write an outline. You guys are probably going to get bored of this very quickly, because I'm just going to be I don't know, because I'm just going to be writing a bit, then probably rewrite the chapter 1 of the game. All right, I kind of forgot how this worked. Not this game particularly. Okay, so I want to lead into the accident that got her killed, because the shock factor, because that will grab the attention of the viewer or the person who's playing the game, because they're gonna be like, whoa, someone just died in just a couple of minutes, and the couple minutes I've been playing this game, someone just died out of nowhere, and it makes it grabs their attention, and that's what I want to do with chapter 1 of this game. Wait, what? I missed a lot of comments. I don't know, but you are my YouTuber for Yandere Gandra. Part of being a Yandere is the mental sickness of the character. That's good. I can't wait for Jay's TED talk about what makes a good Yandere. Bruh, Ducky, ouch. I feel attacked. But leave a message, comment. Please forgive me about leaving the live stream. No, you're totally fine. You don't have to apologize for anything. Do you react to other Yandere stories that aren't yours? I'm kind of hesitant when it comes to reacting to other people's videos, because they're going to be like, oh yeah, this guy is getting a lot of views on those videos, so I'm going to copyright this because it's my video and you didn't get permission. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to react to other Yandere videos, but I might. I don't know. How about she becomes more attracted to the MC the more you interact with her? That's kind of generic. I don't know. That's not... There's no reason behind that. It's like, just because you're attracted to that person, I don't think that would make them a yandere, or just because of that. There has to be a deeper obsession than just attraction. Are we going psychological horror, or like a bad story because psychological horror is superior to everything else when it comes to dark murder? Yes, Gil, you're correct. I really want to get into the psychological horror aspect of this kind of stuff. This basically, I guess this is kind of why I like writing these kinds of stories, because of the psychological horror, not really because of the yandere itself, but more of the psychological aspect of the human mind. That's very interesting. I don't know. It's just very interesting. and stuff. I love talking about making games. It's one of my passions. Yeah, guys, let's talk more about games. My script is currently working. Well, there's a lot of people comment. Please apply to do a TED Talk about anything, please. Just want to see you standing on the stage. Bruh. Dude, I'd be a nervous wreck if I try to do a TED Talk, like, literally. There's nothing good that comes from it. But basically, okay, so we're going to focus on this because I keep getting sidetracked and ranting about this stuff. But, okay, so basically, I'm trying to make it so the introduction is very, I don't know if I want to go with this that I wrote like a while back. I don't know. This is kind of, I'm just going to ditch this because it's not good enough. We're going to start with chapter 1. Okay, so I need to visualize. This is what I do whenever I make these stories. I have to visualize that I am the character itself. It sounds stupid, but it just makes it easier to understand where that character is coming from and what's going through his mind at the time. So in the way I picture it in my mind as well, and how the scene plays like a movie. Basically, I don't know, I guess the directors have that mentality as well when they make movies, as well as that they picture everything going on in their head like it was the actual film itself. Will ever play Bad Time Simulator? Maybe. I have no idea what that is, but yeah, you can leave a link to the game in the comment section of this live stream if you want, man. So, all right, chapter 1. Let's see, what would be a good starter? I guess it would be where the main character and the childhood friend. I believe I already have this is a script. This is the actual script. I don't need this. I believe I already have visual mouse. So story outline. Wait, I already have the story outline. Okay, so I guess I don't need to do this then. Because if I already have this, then I already have an outline right here. But I guess I haven't decided on characters yet. So I guess I can... All right, so I guess I'll work with the character name. The main character bio name MC, because this is gonna be, so the person playing the game will decide what name they want to come up with. So this is gonna be the kind of game that they can do whatever, kind of like Persona, where you can make your own name and stuff like that. Age, usually it'd be about, I put 17. I think that's a good age to be. So I don't know what else. I guess background. He is I don't know if I want to make this Japanese-based places, because if I make this Japanese, like, I guess I have no choice but to do it because I'm using Japanese stuff. So, I mean, late, you can always go for the late for school trope. Have you made any mecha stories? No, I have not, Gundam 2018B. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Actually, no, actually, I have made a mecha story before, but the thing is, I based it off Gundam 00, so it's kind of doesn't count really. I'm going to 8th grade. Hey, listen, I have an idea. I'm going to talk about this Yandere, Kitsune, Fox Girl, and human male person. I'm just saying, Fox Girl. I guess, but that'd be more of a. I don't know. That's more of a fantasy like, and I am planning on doing fantasy later on, like making another subsection genre where it's based on fantasy instead of based on reality. Because I'm mostly focusing on the reality aspect of things because it's easier to like, I don't know, do the videos and stuff when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's everywhere. Yeah, you're right, Gil. 17 is pretty much standard. I'm going to make this a very multiple choice game, so it's not going to be super linear like everybody think it is. Hopefully I'm going to add like a point system, so you have to get buddy with other people and stuff to get points. Kind of like, I don't want to completely say like Persona in a way. The social aspect is going to be, I hope to be kind of like Persona, where you get to interact and see what does what. But a lot of the interaction doesn't matter what you pick because it's going to be like a little snippet of like different dialogue, but it's to flesh out character development and that kind of stuff. I got Young Fantasy. My current project is Dark Fantasy. That's pretty interesting, Gail. He grew up in a small town. Because usually that's where... Let's see. Should I start with... I guess his background would be like... I don't know. He was middle class. He was raised in a middle class family with his dad. He's a single child. He is the... I don't know. He was raised in a middle class family with his dad. His mom died when he was, I guess, when he was like 4. To add a little bit of drama later on in the story, we can add that. So you can kind of tell because he wasn't raised with maternal mother. I don't know. You know what? It'd be pretty interesting if the mother I don't know. It doesn't make sense because how would... See, now I'm thinking of how would the other character kill the childhood friend? See, that's my question. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got an idea, actually. It could be that the childhood friend that was jealous... I'm going to add this as a note. The childhood friend that was jealous killed... Or not childhood friend, but the... Let's see. The MC student has 2 childhood friends. One, which he knew for a long time since elementary because they would choose, and the other he met during his first years of middle school. That was jealous. Killed the other by... I guess by loosening up her bike. Loosening up her bike bolts, which caused it to break, and break, thus killing her in accident. That's pretty good. Okay, that makes more sense. But I was thinking maybe making it so the mom was like try to save the girl who was about to get killed. She was trying to save her, but at the end of the day, it was her mom and the childhood friend that died in the accident. That way he has some sort of grudge later on in the story once he finds out that it was her that killed both her mom and her childhood friend, because that'd be pretty dark stuff right there. It's like, bruh, you killed my mom and my childhood friend at the same time. You know what? That could be good. But how would that work? Would it be the car? Would she be like, oh, I'm dropping her off at her house, so I'm driving, but it turns out that she did something to the brakes and got in an accident with her mom and the girl that she was trying to drop her off. If that makes any sense. Yeah, that actually makes better. That actually works better. Okay. After a day of hanging out at the MC's house, her mom offered to drive back. You know what? At this point, I should come up with the other characters' names before that. Main character bio, name, MC. Okay, this is the one who died. Let's see, what's a good name for her? Mitsu? I don't know if that's a first name in Japanese. I don't know. I don't want to make this cringy like Yandere Dev does with his characters, which is stupid. He makes a lot of cringy shit, so I don't want to make it the same. So Mitsuha from your name, Mitsuha. Let's just say Mitsuha for now. Age. She died during middle school because that's when the other girl met the MC. So let's say middle school, you're usually about 12 years old or 10, right? Let me see. I was 15 when I entered freshman year, so you'd be about 12 years old. Age 12. Background. She is since elementary. And hanged out. I don't know if I want to give too much character to her because she kind of dies early on, so I don't know. She is very I can't spell worth crap, but it's whatever. Energetic and likes to pull pranks on the MC. She dies in a car accident with the MC's mother for some unknown reason. Okay, now the main yandere girl. I'm gonna put childhood friend right here. What would be a good yandere name? Let's see. Anything can kill you. What do you guys say? So falling off a bike can kill you. Anything can. If you, yeah, no kidding. If it broke in the road, she could have been hit by the car. Inspired of the young to do the same, setting up the psychological horror murder mystery where you could playing detective. Nah, I don't know about the detective stuff. What accident, Jaden? You need to specify. Does she get run over after the falls of the bike? Okay. Truck Hun can get another victim. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Truck Hun. Coon. Hey Jane, I have good coronavirus. Bruh, nah, I'm good. Luna is Spanish. They would not have it in Japan unless they were a foreigner. I rarely see foreigners in visual novels. That'd be cool. I smell Scottish friend of the MC coming. Yes. August and bagpipes. Angus and bagpipes. Can you share the Google Doc to me? I want to help spelling errors. I am a good editor. Something Russian. Should I make the newcomer or the yandere girl Russian or something? I don't know. That'd be pretty interesting. That would spice up some stuff, I guess. Make her like a really rich. No, I don't know if that's kind of a trope though. Like if I make the yandere girl like super rich or something, she would be able to get away with a lot of stuff. Especially if she's foreigner and her parents are like super rich or something, who owns like a multi-million-dollar company or something. Because I did expose a rich trope in episode 11, but I don't know if I want to do it again with this story. But it would make good like things, because if you think about it, if she's rich, she can get away with a lot of stuff, and thus not making it difficult for you to catch her in the story, or making her be able to get caught in general. All right, so okay, let's I guess, I don't know, should we make her Russian? What do you guys think? A Russian yandere girl. Natasha Gorbachev. I don't know how do you say that. Let's go to Google. Translate. How do you say that? Gorbachev. Gorbachev. Volkova. Volkovai. I'm not live for you, Jaden D, but I'm sure be this hope the corner of it to be gone away forever. Yeah, no kidding, man. All right, I guess we can go with Russian. I mean, I don't mind either way. It's good. It's different, right? So I guess we can go with Russian. I don't know what would be a good name for her. Something not too difficult to Natasha. Everybody's saying that Gil, and the Diff Drifter says Natasha. Bro, it's gonna name it after like a Soviet Union leader. Bruh, I don't know about that. I guess we can just look up Russian names. Family Disney, sure. And girl, female, Alexandria, Alonia, Anastasia. Anastasia is not bad. I actually like that name, Anastasia. I might just go with that. Oof. Okay, so Anastasia. Sasha, because that's a heavy stock machine gun in Team Fortress 2. Really? Anastasia. Sasha Dasha. Bruh, come on, guys. Be serious. This is a game that I'm going to be publishing, so it's gotta be serious, man. She would be like about, I kind of want to say 16. Sounds about right. No, it doesn't make sense because no, I can't make her rich because if she's foreign and rich, it doesn't make sense. Nah, I'm gonna scrap this because, like I said, mentioned before, if I don't make her like, because there's no, I guess you can say that she moved from a foreign land as an exchange student when she was a kid, and she got bullied for being foreign and stuff like that, and basically he saved him. He saved her from being bullied, I guess, in elementary or in middle school. But I don't know, man, because I already exposed that trope in episode 11 of my Yandere stories. So it doesn't make any sense if I make her rich and foreign. Because if she's like in poverty or something like that, it gives her more of an incentive to not be picked on, I guess. I don't know. Anastasia. Nah. Nah. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I can either go with the foreign route or I can go with the when she's poor route. I'll switch the A and N in Yandere. Oh yeah, you're right. Anesthesia. Bruh. I could either go with that, or she got bullied because she's a foreigner, or because that's an actual thing where a lot of people in Japan don't understand foreigners. So they, especially when they're in like young and stuff, they usually pick on them for having different hair color and stuff. I guess. And I guess the main character would save her from being bullied by other people. Uh, hmm. Yeah, that I could see that happening. Yeah, I probably should stick with that. Rasputin. Wow. Okay, so her she comes from a wealthy background. Her father owns a multi-billion-dollar corporation that relocated in Japan. She moved to Japan because of her father's work. Thus, after some time going to a common Japanese school, she started to get picked on by the girls because of how all the guys were, I don't know, were like what, gagaing over her or something like that. I don't know. What's another word for that? All the guys were attracted to her. The bullying got worse and worse each week until the MC comes and saves her. He befriends her and makes sure she fits in with the rest of the class. Eventually, she joins his friend group. and Mitsuha. Is that how I spell her name? Yeah, Mitsuha. She secretly has a crush on the MC. Finds out that Mitsuha also has a thing for the MC. She gets super jealous. I spelled that wrong. I mean, her bullying would have to be super bad for her to like the guy, the MC, to that point where she would do anything to have him all to herself. So I don't know, man. Excuse you, boy, you don't get that privilege. Wait, what? Do it like Katsura-san, bruh. She gets super jealous and messes with, I don't know, man. I think, okay, so let's make it so after a day of hanging out with the MC at the MC's house, her mom offered to drive back. Mitsuha tried stopping the car the brakes. I don't know where the brakes didn't stop working, and a truck crashed into her and wait, what was that? What was that? Nani? I don't know. I missed that. Did somebody? I don't know. Did I miss something? Hold on a sec. I'm putting this over here. Oh yeah, this is the idea I have for the school uniforms. I kind of just based this off of the internet. So this is going to be the high school uniforms right here, and this is going to be the middle school uniforms. I had something. This is I already had the character names, but I'm going to change that. Hikage Sumino, Sumi-chan, Kaede-chan. Yeah. Kaede, yeah, this actually, yeah, this is from the thing, but I'm probably going to redo that. I'm going to keep the uniforms for sure, but I don't know. Hold on, guys. Sec. Did something happen that I wasn't aware of, and it's just like, bruh. I feel like, I don't know, like, did somebody like subscribe to my channel or something and that notification went off? I don't know. I think it did. I could be wrong. I don't know. You know what? Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. Okay. So anyways, so this is going to be the school uniforms. This is the high school and this is the middle school. And this is just for concept art that I'm probably going to be making. But yeah. So anyways, let's back to the story. Out of nowhere, the brakes stopped working and Truck-kun crashed into the car, killing both the MC's mother and Mitsuha. Later, she finds out that Mitsuha also has a thing for MC. She gets super jealous and messes with the car brakes. At this point, she doesn't care if the MC's mother dies. Just means she can have all of his attention. She can be the only woman in his life. Bruh, yeah, we can do that. Let's go with that. Let's see. All right, so we have this. Now, we've got the basic outline for the characters. The mother's name, I have no idea what the mother's name is gonna be, because I know she's gonna be I don't know. I don't think her name is kind of relevant to this point. We might introduce more characters later on. I have no idea. I think he will have a best friend. So let's see. Let's see. Side characters. Let's see. The best friend. Best guy friend. His name will be Yugi. Yugi Moto. Moto Yugi. I'm just kidding. Bruh, that'd be funny. If I just name my character Yugi Moto. Oh, Moto Yugi. Fudo Yusei. Hey, Ducky, thanks for donating. Appreciate it, man. Female best friend who dies as an example? What do you mean? You're gonna have to elaborate that. Female best friend who dies as an example. Female best friend who dies as an example. Example of what? I don't get it. All right, well, the guy name will be kind of female best friend who gets killed as an example, Anastasia's obsession. I mean, that's the whole purpose of Mitsuha, because Mitsuha is that childhood friend that got killed in an accident because Anastasia was jealous of her and the main character being so close. Nijima, Sho Nijima, Gaffer, Sho Nijima. I don't know. Is that a good character? That's not a bad name. Yeah, sure. Why not? We can go with Sho Nijima. Age, let's say he's 17 as well. Background, he met the MC in the first year, and he met the MC during the entrance exams of high school. They both were late and got scolded by the teacher. Yeah, we'll just go with that, something like that. Okay, so there's gonna be the best friend that Sho Nijima always hangs out with, the MC. And there's gonna also be I feel like there should be like a cop or something, a detective cop, like kind of like Higurashi, where is that one detective that goes around investigating like cases and stuff. So there could be that one cop detective that's like trying to uncover the because he finds out later that the car was not an accident, it was like a murder. So he tries to uncover this the thing that happened behind the whole thing. So I could have the cop person. That would be a pretty good element of surprise. Cop slash detective. I probably spelled that wrong. Yeah. Name. Takahiro Ibitsu. I don't know what Ibitsu means, but it sounds interesting. Age, let's say he's it's been like what, 5 years or something. Let's say he's 35. Let's put M for male. Anastasia, I'm gonna do this because it's giving me I don't know if I finished her story. She comes from a wealthy background. Her father owns a multi-billion-dollar corporation. The bullying got worse each week until the MC came to save her best friends. He befriends her, or the MC befriends her and makes sure she fits in with the rest of the class. Eventually, she joins his friend group and meets Mitsuha. She secretly has a crush on the MC. With the car breaks at the point she doesn't care if the MC mother dies. It just means be the only woman in her life. She pursues the MC, but it became more difficult as the years went by. I guess that's good enough, right? Takahiro Ibitsu, background. He is a cop who was at the scene of when the crash happened. He noticed that the brakes of the car was meddled with, and suspected that that the reason behind this crash, or meddled with the, no, he noticed that the brakes of the car was meddled with and suspected that this was a murder and not an accident. He is now assigned to this case. Now he, even after, let's see, because okay, so the whole story is gonna, after the whole crash thing, it's gonna be a time skip, and it's going to start where the main character is in his second year of high school, because in Japan there's only 3 years of high school, right? So he's gonna be in the middle of that. So even after, let's see, let's say this whole thing happened at the beginning of his middle school years, which is 3 years of middle school. So that's 3, 4, 5. It's been 5 years. Even after 5 years, he still's, even after 5 years, and the, I don't know what agency decides even after 5 years. After, I'm trying to wrap my head around this idea. Let's see. He noticed that the brakes of the car was meddled with and suspected that there was a murder and not an accident. Although there was no evidence of such intent. Evidence to find the suspect. The case was dropped by the police department. He, on the other hand, with a strong sense of justice, refused to drop the case since it is his first. After 5 years of investigation, he still tries to uncover the truth behind that crash. Oh, we have a detective here, which will pressure the Yandere character in very tight situations. So this is going to be perfect. Oh, I missed so many comments. People are like, what, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait, what are you guys saying? People like different things, so definitely at JoJo. Jaden, I know you're busy making characters, but do you know any of the choices you're going to make the MC choose between? What kind of choices I'm going to choose, make the character choose? That's a good question. Probably, he's probably going to decide how he interacts with other people. I guess, depending on how you interact with a character, it will string you along a different route in a way. Because I don't know if I want to introduce a rival, another girl that likes him. Maybe I should. Yeah, actually, you know what? That would be perfect, because if the cop finds a connection through that, when the Anastasia tries to kill the other girl that's trying to get close to the MC, the cop finds that connection and eventually strings everything back to Anastasia. So I should add another girl. Rival girl. Name, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Age, let's just put her at 16 as well. Background. I haven't decided what kind of background I want to give her. Maybe has to do something. I guess the MC is like more of a conservative person, socially conservative, so he doesn't really have a lot of friends except for Sho. Except for Sho Nijima. Maybe, I don't know. Drew the good point out, if that makes sense. Can someone put the light on here because I don't know what's going on. He also makes different endings. I am car guy and sounds like he just forgot to replace it. He doesn't have to make different endings. He could make lots of different options that will lead to the same ending. An idea for a great story, but it mixed with the whole Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Drifter is the third favorite person here, only because he's your ma. Why do I hate this child more than the other child? What the heck is happening here? How about we make him someone that has personal experience with a yandere that he barely escaped from? No, that's too... I don't know, because if we make him he has experience, it just doesn't really fit well. I don't know, because that would be for a different story, honestly. Tries to help the MC because he realizes the MC is the simplest way, but the MC thinks he's crazy or a killer. Like the people in Shiki. Yeah, pretty much. I'm from Scotland, but apparently I sound Scottish. What would a yandere do if she was obsessed with a gay man? Bruh, I don't know. He listens to heavy metal music, collab, and Jonathan are good music artists. All right, cool. All right, so back. I was just reading your guys' comments and stuff. All right, oof. Let's see, rival girl. So how would the rival girl be connected to the main character? That's my question. Like, will the main character, will the rival girl be like in the same? I feel like since if I make the character or the main character more conservative, it makes sense if the rival girl is more outgoing and stuff, and tries to become friends with him or something like that. I don't know. I think that would be a little bit more. It'd be like a little bit better situation, I suppose. Back when he grew up in a small town, he was raised in a middle-class family with his dad. Mom died when he was 4 years old. No, not 4, more like 10 or 12. If it was 5 years ago, in 17, he'd be like 12 years old. Along with his childhood friend Mitsuha. Because of this, he became conservative socially, and it's hard for him to make friends or to maintain friendships. He somehow found someone who won't. No, he somehow befriends an outgoing guy named Sho, who always sticks with him and eats lunch with him. Later on, I guess it could be like he tries to help with like, well, later, let's see. One day, the teacher asked him to go get something from to get... The teacher asks him to get a paper from one of his classmates. I don't know, like a life survey paper. Survey assignment from one of his classmates who didn't turn it in. He eventually finds himself bumping into her, and she becomes part of the friend group along with Sho. I think Sho would be S-H-O-U. Sho instead of S-H-O. Sho. I don't know. That could be. I guess that could be it. Met at a basketball. Yeah, I could make her a tomboy if I need to. Though I might be old friends with the Yandere and want to save the MC from suffering. I don't know about that. Man, please don't make the detective stop her. We have to make some conflict, man. So I'm sorry. Maybe she could be the classic class monitor, or she could also be a conservative that finds a connection with the MC and tries to befriend him. Her becoming a conservative socially as well, and thus finds a mutual understanding of that kind of stuff. I can make, well, I guess. I don't know if I want to make her athletic or not. I can make her a popular girl in class, where everybody finds her attractive or something like that. So to enrage Anastasia a bit more. I guess she could be like, aside from Anastasia becoming number one, beautiful in school, this other character, or the character who befriends the MC, is like the second most pretty girl in school or something like that. I don't know. Is that too much? Let's see. Wait, it just means that she can get a woman's. Wait, what? She knew them. Okay. He somehow befriends an outgoing guy named Sho, who also sticks with him and eats lunch with him. One day, the teacher asks him how to get a life survey summit from one of his classmates who didn't turn it. Eventually finds himself bumping into her, and she slowly becomes part of the friend group along with Sho. Alright, so the rival girl, I don't know. God, what? It's so hard to come up with names. I don't know what would be a good name for the rival. I should just call her Yuno. Then people will be like, oh no, she's a Yandere too. Oh, Yandere. You know. You know Hitsugaya. Hitsugaya as in like freaking Hitsugaya from Bleach. I just Hitsugaya or Hitsugaya. Nah, that's kind of weird. Inoue. Inoue. That's not a bad name. Inoue, Wait, I missed a lot of comments. Hold on a sec, guys. Oof, hold on. I need to adjust this. Let's see. What do you guys say? The MC was a Chad, it would just be bad. Being aesthetic would give her an advantage when she goes for the good old Sharpie swingy. Make it a classic introvert-extrovert friendship kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, Electro. Maybe kind of that chemistry, because usually that kind of works out. And it's usually being athletic would be a good way to explain things for plot convenience. How would that explain anything though? Like, just because she would be a good runner at something? I don't know. MC is oblivious to love, I suppose. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to focus. It's kind of hard to focus when I'm trying to read comments and stuff, but yeah, it's whatever. You never do, yeah. Okay, let's see. Rival girl, Inoue, background. She the second most popular girl in school. Is very smart and social, but doesn't have any real friends. She eventually finds herself being helped by the MC she eventually finds herself being she eventually encounters the MC to the fact that she didn't turn in the life survey in class because she doesn't know what she wants after high school. I feel like she would be the kind of person that would be like, oh yeah, I'm pretty smart. I'm good at grade A student or whatever. But at the end of the day, I have no idea what I want to do with my life, and I don't know what I can do with myself. I feel like it'd be that kind of stuff. But doesn't have any real friends. She eventually encounters the MC due to the fact that she didn't turn in the life survey in class because she doesn't know what she wants to do after high school. It'd be after university actually, because a lot of people who graduate high school will go to university, and then they have to decide what they want to do. Excuse me. God, kind of yawning here, but let's see. Turn in life survey in class because she doesn't know what she wants after university. Let's see. Because she doesn't know what she wants after university. He or she takes notice of the MC and decides to befriend him, and eventually joins this friend group. She slowly becomes fond of the MC and falls in love with him. Because he tries to support her. He tries to give her ideas about what she wants in life, I guess. I don't know. What she can do after university. I guess that could be a reason, like, if you become good friends with somebody to a point where, like, yeah, you're comfortable with, like, giving that person, like, hey, you should do this because you're really good at this. I think you should be a doctor or whatever, and be very supportive of that person. You eventually find yourself very fond of that person, and you, like, start liking them more. And I guess that could be the back incentive for her to, like, gradually like him, or like the main character. That would make more sense. So I pretty much have a basis for the story right here. In terms of characters and stuff, I pretty much have it here. Now I have to do chapter 1. Oof, man. Okay, so for chapter 1, I'm gonna have to start off with a big shock factor, which would be it'd be, hold on, I have my coffee right here. Oof, it's already cold. Huh. It's gonna have to be, let's see, part 1. Okay, nope. Scrap that. This is where the outline is going to be. We're gonna have to start with the outline. So chapter 1. There's gonna be, like, what, 12 chapters, I think. The accident. I feel like there should be, like, I don't know. How am I gonna sort this out? So for the chapter 1, the accident, let's say, where would I like this to be? I guess we can make it, I don't want to make it too early. I guess since I did explain that I should put some chemistry between the childhood friend who died, her mom, and the MC himself. Because I don't know if I want to make the whole you saved me from bullies because I was rich and stuff, or I was a foreigner. I don't know if I want to make that into a flashback, because that would be pretty good. No, that should be a flashback because of the whole thing. Because then the MC realizes that because I did this, you're like this. So I guess it could be like, let's see, the MC, main character. The MC could be, I guess I could do it in this format. Doesn't really matter. Or I could make it so he's narrating the story at the beginning. Let's see. Narration. Do I want to write the script or do I want to write the outline? I think I should do the outline first to know exactly how I want to do things. So chapter 1. No. Chapter 2, something. I don't know. Let's see. Chapter 1. Narration of his trauma. Introduces the MC's family, Mitsuha, and Anastasia. I guess I could do that. So this is going to be the outline, then I guess which is going to be the script? I guess this one would be the script. Chapter 1 script. Chapter 1. The accident. All right, so let's see. Who knew life could be so fragile? The MC wants to enjoy the few moments he has to himself in the world. Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? My boy wants to live a quiet life. The streams are always like this. All the salvageable people tend to, you know, Discord aside from some children. Yeah, kind of a little bit. Who knew life could be so fragile? In an instant. Nah, who knew life could be so fragile? let's see the scene. At his mother's shrine for birthday. Not shrine. It wouldn't be shrine, would it? It'd be grave. Her birthday. Bruh, granny. Oh my god, dude, seriously? Can we please make the granny take care of him? MC after the death and the lad needs a home. I don't know, I feel like if the grandmother is the one who's taking care of the MC, he becomes more, his personality won't fit the thing that I just typed, because he'd be more warming and stuff. He wouldn't be as cold as he is with other people if he was raised by his grandma, because of his dad. I don't know, it could be that he was raised with his grandma, because his dad was depressed because his wife died, and so he took a job in Tokyo and stuff like that and he left him with his grandma. So he basically grew up with his grandma until he also moved to Tokyo, so he moved in with his own father. I guess that could be it. That could be one way. At his mother's grave for her birthday. Scene 1. At his mother's grave for his birthday. The bell. I don't know. Would there be like a bell or like 2 claps, like something like that? Like prayer? At his mother's grave for her birthday. He lights. He lights up to... Nah, I want him to describe the situation he's in. Alright, so... Or how about this? To make it more sentimental. Hey mom, how are you doing? I should probably put double quotes around this. I hope you're resting well. It's already been 5 years since. Those annoying girls won't leave me alone, Mom. Bad understatement of the bloody year, bro. What's so funny? Still haven't finished that game. It's been in development for 6 years, bruh. Yeah, no kidding, man. Like, if I keep at this right now, I can pretty much finish this game in like a year. So instead of tell everybody who's donating to Yandev to donate to me instead, because I'll deliver a real game. For sure, though. For real, though. I don't know. Because this guy obviously doesn't know how to freaking code or any of that stuff. Because I saw a whole freaking documentary about his whole situation. And I don't feel bad for him because he knows what's up. He's being one of those people who freaking takes advantage and tries to extend the development of the game. It's kind of like how a government does sometimes, where the reason why government jobs, or not government, construction, anything that's worked on by the government, for example, like road construction or like, you know, government projects or something, it always takes so long because the workers are lazy. They don't want to, they know that they're going to get paid either way because it's a government job or something. The people who's in charge try to grab as much money from the project as possible because the government doesn't really have a budget. They can pretty much like take as much money as they can before they actually finish the project. And that's why a lot of things like parks or some cost like millions of dollars. If you let a private company do it, it takes less money than that. But I feel like he's doing that where, in a sense, that was a weird analogy I just did, or I don't know. But anyway, it's weird because he's kind of doing that where he is taking advantage of the people, or like his Patreon supporters. And because I'm not gonna lie, guys, like I had a hunch, like for like 3 years now. For 3 years, I've known about this guy, this Yandere dev guy, and I knew back when he still had like $5,000 a month or whatever, that freaking he was taking advantage of his Patreon supporters and stuff. He was purposely extending the life of the game development of this game because he wants to collect all that Patreon money as much as he can before he actually finishes the game. Because if he finishes the game, then nobody's gonna donate to his Patreon anymore. Everybody's just gonna stop, and he's gonna stop getting money from them. So it just incentivizes him to prolong the game and add all these stupid features that are very unnecessary. He should have made those DLC or something, you know, like he could have added those features way later on and stuff. But instead he extended the whole thing because he wants to live off the game development thing. So I don't know, that's just fucking lazy. Swear to God, man. But that's just my 2 cents. I called it like way before everybody realized that he was extending the game on purpose. But you know, whatever. I don't care about this guy anymore. But tell all of his supporters to come support me instead, and they'll make them a Yandere game that's way better. I'll make the first Persona like Yandere game instead of that stupid stealth shit that he makes. Because this actually is about the story. It's more like a Final Fantasy in a way. Like I approach my games and my story more like Final Fantasy in a sense where the story itself is more important than the gameplay in the actual game itself. Because if it has a great story, then it regardless of whether the gameplay is not that great, it's just amazing. So at least that's what I think. That's my opinion, because I played Nier, like the original Nier game for the PS3. Even though the gameplay is crap, the story is fantastic. Yoko Taro is like a great director. But that's just my opinion. Just saying. Life is so... okay, so let's see. He's at his mother's funeral, celebrating his birthday, or her mother's birthday, since the accident. He's like, "Hey, Mom, how are you doing? Life is so fragile. I hope you're resting well. It's already been 5 years since I last saw you." And he's basically repeating this, "Life is so fragile" thing. I don't know. I don't know. Is it? I guess. I don't know. Nah, I probably shouldn't do that. Because I feel like I want to put some kind of tension or something there. Hope you're resting well. It's already been 5 years since I last saw you. Things are going well for me. I just started my... well, I haven't... I don't know. My second year of high school. I made a new friend. Now that's kind of cringy if I do that. Something like... things are going well for me. I just started my second year of high school. I might just repeat this for a bit. Joe and I are... I made a new friend aside from that idiot show. He always teases me about keeping... he always teasing me. I made a new friend aside from that idiot show who... he seems to like... even though we... nah, I think that's pretty good. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I made a new friend aside from that idiot show. She will never come back. It's funny. I never imagined that I could be friends with someone so popular. Get along very well. No. She seems kind of conservative like myself. Even though she seems kind of conservative like myself, even though she's very social at school. What am I doing? But don't get the wrong idea. I don't like her like that, but I mean, she is very pretty. I doubt she would ever look at me like that. Look at me. I doubt she would ever look at me in that way. I doubt she would ever look at me in that way. But enough of that. It's been hard for Dad since you left us. He just now rehabilitation. Let's see. It's been hard for Dad since you left us. Just recently decided to quit drinking. It's been hard for Dad since you left us. Just recently, he decided to quit drinking. I'm happy for him. I decided to for this year. For this school year. Wait, did somebody subscribe? Just joined. Wait, what? What? I keep forgetting what that. Hold on. What exactly is that? Why did I have that on anyway? Like, you guys saw that Jade and Yuki thing, right? I'm not getting notifications for anything, but subscribers. Is that YouTube subscribe? Okay, yeah, so it is YouTube subscribers. Cool, cool, cool. So they're people who subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Okay, so sorry guys, I kind of ignored you guys for a sec. I was so hyper focused on this that I kind of forgot the chat for a sec. Dad's been on a wreck ever since he passed. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. It's been hard for Dad since you left us. Yeah, I'll go with that. Just recently, he decided to quit drinking. I'm happy for him. Don't know. I decided to move in with him for this school year. I hope things don't get awkward. It's been a while since I lived with him. Up until Grandma decided let's see. Grandma decided to move out into the countryside. Grandma decided to move out of Tokyo. So it's been a while since I lived with him. I decided to move in with him for the school year. I hope things don't get awkward. It's been a while since I lived with him. Mom, Grandma decided to move out of Tokyo, so it's not like I had a choice if I wanted to keep going to this school. Well, anyways, Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. All right, that's a good introduction, right? How do you sing in chat? What asking what to do is better than just doing it, except committing a crime. Let's see. Drifters, they're getting money because wait, what? Oh wow, I missed a lot from the chat room. Okay, the car goes vroom vroom. You guys are talking about Yu-Gi-Oh or something? I don't know. Wait, what time is it? Oh my god, it's already been like 2 hours. Wait, what? Has it really been 2 hours? And it's about to be 2 hours actually. Anyways, happy birthday, Mom. All right. After doing this, I am going to implement and code the game itself. So, a worthless life. I don't know if I want to do Yandere demo game. I think I'm going to make this script first. Dang, it's been a while since I've actually coded something. I probably should reference my best one. I think it was this one. Yeah. This is for a different game that I made. I usually come back to this one to reference it. Wait, let me check this out real quick. Yandere wa opening credit 1, opening credit 2, scene black. All right, so I kind of want to reference the demo instead, but this is a good reference. Let's do this real quick. I'm just going to copy this. Ren'Py pause 3. All right, so let's see. Hikage Megami. Okay, character images. I'm going to have to do this right here to end the game. Do a little bit of space here. I'll change the names and stuff later on, but Let's see, characters defined, game start here, label start. I'll just take this and put it right here. Does anyone know how to add character images to Ren'Py? Yes, you do. You just drag and drop into the directory. Is there not a tutorial for what? For the thing? Yes, there should be a tutorial. Let's see, scene black. Let's see, Z, character Z. Actually, I kind of want to copy this right here. Let's see. Stop music, fade out. Okay, stop sound. Scene black with dissolve. Player name equals Ren'Py input. What's your name? PN. If PN equals nothing, then PN equals Takashi. Let's see. What would be the default? Ren. Ren Kagami. Show chapter 1 with dissolve. Pause 5. Chapter 1. The accident. All right, now I have to put like dialogue. I first have to define the characters. So main. I think that's how I define it, right? It's been a while since I coded in Ren'Py. No, there is no indentation, so main character. Well, this one has an indentation. I don't know why the other ones don't. I guess it's just different Ren'Py. Well, I don't know, man. Let's go back to the document real quick. I guess I'll just copy and paste this right here. All right. And it's stupid because the freaking, I have to do this right here. I should just do that. It's going to be kind of annoying. I should have just done this to begin with. Because then I could copy and paste this. Nah, I don't know. Because it's, I feel like it'd be a drag if I just do this. I could just copy. Yeah, since it's a special character and it doesn't count. What about the other one? I'm gonna have to do this right here. There we go. Haha, you babra. All right, let's try it. Let's try this out, my peoples. Ah, snap. Okay, what's wrong now? Is it the indentation? Let's see. While loading image, create a splash JPEG. Oh, couldn't find the images, the splash page images. All right, we're just gonna go black. I'm just gonna delete these. Let's just do that. Intro logos. I'll just replace it with pound key for now. I don't really need anything important. I just need to get this up and running to see if it works. Now what? Image equals splash credit slash bat. Image splash. Where's that at? Oh shit. Okay. Fine. Fine, be that way. There we go. Let's say nothing. There we go. Okay, now what? File game, line 89. Okay, because I have two mains. She seems kind of conservative like myself, even though she's very social at school. What am I doing? Ah, don't get the wrong idea. I don't like her like that. But, I mean, she is very pretty. Why am I here? I doubt she would ever look at me in that way. But enough of that. Dad's been a wreck ever since he passed. Just recently, he decided to quit drinking. I'm happy for him. Don't know. I decided to move in with him for this school year. I hope things don't get awkward. It's been a while since I lived with him. Mom. Grandma decided to move out of Tokyo, so it's not like I had a choice if I wanted to keep going to this school. Mitsuha. Anyways, happy birthday, Mom. I love you. Yeah, there's actually going to be a splash screen or like a credits stuff, an introduction, that kind of stuff. But I don't know. Haven't really decided. This is like paragraphs of like freaking things. Oof. I don't want to separate them too much because if I do, I feel like it's just gonna be too much line of code. I should leave it blank. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably should do that, huh? All right. Let's see if that works. Let's try it out. Let's see how it looks like with that. Oh, wait, is this... Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe like making it so it's like full screen, like it fills this right here, and like a block covers the whole screen. It just shows in the middle. That's what I want to do. Actually, I should probably do that. I would have to like rearrange the code and stuff, but first I want to focus more on the dialogue than anything. So yeah, you're totally right. That's actually way better. Inner monologue should be blank without the name. All right. All right, now back to writing the story. Anyways, happy birthday, Mom. I love you. I can't believe it's already been 5 years since she passed away. Like it was only yesterday. I can't believe it's already been 5 years since she passed away in that horrific accident. It feels like it was only yesterday that it happened. Both. since. It's been 5 years since Mitsuha and Mom passed away in that horrific accident. Feels like it was only yesterday that feels like it was only yesterday when it happened, both Mitsuha and Mom. For the interior monologue, you should just also one game dev to another. I recommend making separate files and labels for your chapter, like chapter 1 Ren'Py and label start chapter 1. Yeah, you're right. I probably should do that, huh? Because I was thinking of that just now. I was like, maybe I should just do this and just redirect this into a different file. Wait, what? What? I'm trying to open the directory. Open directory. Man, but the thing is, I totally forgot how to do that. I think it was Yandere, or is it Aratana Hajime Mari? Or no, it's 5Ds. Yeah, it was 5Ds that I made different choices for this game. This was my other ones. Python, if not persistent, set volume, music to 7, play music, or OMG, OP to .mpg. I don't know. Whenever I tried making videos for like this one, it's like, it's pretty difficult stuff. Credits ending, image credits roll. Jump to choice acquiesce. I forget, how do I Jeez, dude, I need to go back to learning Python because I totally forgot how to define these stuff. Background Python. Do I just put in the same directory? Then put jump. Jump choice boy. I need to look at the directory of this game. .rpy. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay, now I know this how to do it. It's menu, or is it jump? All right, yeah, we're going to do that. Jump to, what am I going to call it? Or do I need to put something? Label choice boy. Or wait, this isn't the one where it jumps to a different directory, is it? What are you planning on having a screen during this bit? Just black or? Makes everything. What do you want to do? What you got to do is go into Atom and right click on the side panel. It should bring down a menu and push new file. Okay, so what was the thing? How do I call the directory or the new file? Because I am not that great with Python. I use JavaScript to code because the jump is within the same file. So, and this is what I did. This is horrible. This is a horrible file. How do I call that file that if I want to jump to it? That's my question. Because I don't jump. Because jump if it's within the same DOM, which is it's not. So we can make a new. I'll just copy and paste this one. Save. Chapter 01. I should put probably underscore dot RPY. I should probably just write the whole thing. Chapters 1 RPY. Oh, cool. Awesome. Jump works anywhere. Sweet. Thanks. That helps. That helps so much. Thank you. So what, do I have to put the RPY extension to this jump, or does it just work? Because I don't know. I'm just so used to freaking scripting or JavaScript that it's the convenience of having it. To have it this convenient is just too much. At least that's my opinion. Oof, this is the wrong game. Did not want to didn't want to launch this right here. A worthless life. Okay, let's skip all that. Start. Yep. Nope, it does not work. Could not find label chapter 1. Nope, it's not working, my dude. Oh, oof. Okay. Yeah, you're right, because can't find it. Yeah, you're totally right. I'm stupid. Bruh. Hey, there we go. Hey, we did it. It works. Hooray. Thank you, my dude. That helps a lot. Cool, cool, cool. Yay, hooray. We did it. Lo hicimos. We crossed the river. We hicimos. We did it. Actually, I want to mess with the resolution. Where is the resolution settings? Nope, it's not this one. It's not the options. It should be in the screen. Now this is this is for the user interface, isn't it? Yeah, this is the user interface. This isn't it would be under GUI, wouldn't it? Or I think it was be options. Yeah, here it is. Calling GUI initiates, resets the styles insensible to full value, sets the width and the height of the game, 1280 by 720. All right, so 1280 by 720, that's the aspect ratio, and that's what I'm trying to find. And there we go. So I can reference my my sprites later on. I have to pull up Photoshop. All right, cool, man. You're a real help. Do you make your own games or something, or are you just very familiar with Ren'Py or something? I don't know. In the launcher, click change GUI. Yeah. Okay. Actually, you know what? I need to make a directory for all of my sprites and stuff real quick. See, audio, images, background image, CG, character. Let's see. What have I decided for Mitsuha? Mother, father, grandma. Father, grandma, Mitsuha, mother. Gosh, I already forgot. Anastasia. I probably spelled that wrong. What's my other character names? Show. You know. Takahiro. Then guy friend. Then you know. Backgrounds. I know I have like a directory of backgrounds already on my computer. Let's see. From my previous Yandere stories. Although I don't think the aspect ratio of these are like 1920 but 1080. And that's the thing. Okay, so the beginning starts with a funeral kind of thing, so it should be outside somewhere. Let's go background hunting real quick. Good thing I already have this. I'm the one who mentioned making that game on Insta, actually. Wait, what? What game? And I've only been coding for 3 years. Making that game on Insta. Huh? What game? What game are you talking about? And I've been coding for 3 years. Okay, that's cool. What language are you proficient in? Funny enough, it seems we had the same idea of game design. I'm gonna have to elaborate a little bit more, man. Yandere stories. Hey, what's up? A dark. Yes, Yandere stories indeed. This guy is awesome, though. I just want to give him a shout out. Mugen Jonsel. He's awesome for providing free background assets because I'm poor and I can't afford it. Oof. Too bad there isn't like a graveyard background asset where I can like look it up and stuff. See, if I knew how to draw assets like this, I would totally like contribute to this as well and just make a huge file to let other developers use it and stuff. Whatever, I guess. I don't know what would be a good background for that scene. Like, none of this actually fits the background I'm trying to find, or the background in my head that I have. All these are like the school base, which is fine, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Pull a Yandere dev and steal one. We spoke about the Yandere stories. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Ah, okay, I remember now. Okay. What happened to the Shield Hero live stream? Yeah, I thought about doing that. I kind of want to take a break from just playing games for a bit, so I kind of just want to focus on actually making something like this right here. Oof, it's already 10. I mean, sure, why not have you guys? Well, hold on, guys. What about the Undertale live stream? I don't know, man. I might decide on that later. I don't know. I guess I have no choice but to take one for real quick. Just, I don't know. I don't know how to spell cemetery. Bruh, I'm retarded. Cemetery. Obviously, it's cemetery. I would probably have to like outline it or something. Ah, shoot. I have no idea where I... hold on. I need to find a directory for this. Actually, I could just copy image. Open up the directory. Yeah. I think that works, right? Let's check Photoshop if it's... Actually, let me open up the file real quick. Mm, 1280 by 720. Okay, cool. It's perfect. It's perfect size. All right. I'm not stealing, okay? I'm just using as reference. Hold on. I have to actually get my tablet real quick. I'm gonna have to like draw or sketch over it because hold on. I have to change all this right here. I am not stealing. I am borrowing. Hold on a sec. I have my tablet here. I'm going to show you what I'm drawing on. Hold on a sec. Let me change the OBS settings real quick. don't know if you guys can see that. So you got my little trusty pen right here. "13 people, yet only 2 are talking." Yeah, no kidding, Ghoul. Like, seriously. So I got my little pen stylus thing. I totally forgot how to freaking do this. It's been a while. Gonna make that into reality? Wow. Hey, at least I'm not as bad as that Yandere dev guy. So this could be like way worse. Trust me, it could be. Let's see. Levels. Nah. It's not the levels, it's something else. I forget. I think it's filter, blur, distort noise. Mosaic render, clouds, fibers, sharpen. Artistic. Cut out, film grain. Sponge, watercolor. Okay, sure. Let's try that. Does that even do anything? Bro, I suck at Photoshop. That's not gonna do shit. Yeah, I'm totally gonna wait 10 years for it to finish. How'd you find out my plan? We must eliminate Ghoul Nation, because he knows too much now. Bristol detail. No, I don't want too much detail. Let's go with that. That's totally fine. We're going to duplicate that layer. And we're going to freaking take this right here. If I'm going to copy that. I don't know why I made a second layer for. I just need this right here. And we're just gonna smudge it a bit. We probably should smudge the image for this one too. It's not the greatest, but it's something, I guess. All right, that should be good for the cemetery background. Let's save that as a JPEG. Hey, look at my background. This is my desktop background right here. It's pretty cool, huh? Let's go dock to freaking down the desktop. All right, so we got our first background. Now back to, we're just gonna use this for now. Hey, Dark Emperor, what's up, man? How's it going? Like I said, Ghoul Nation, it's not stealing. I'm just borrowing something real quick and just, you know, using it for as reference to something. It's alright. Like, later on, if I do decide to publish this game, I'll just replace all the assets with, like, actual ones. Because unlike the actual character designs and stuff, which I will have to make myself and have it be original, the background assets can be replaced anytime. Hold on a sec. Okay. Now I'm just going to switch over to my other computer screen. All right, now I have to call the background. Show black with dissolve. Huh. I totally forgot to do that. How do I call image? Yeah, that's right. Background images. Open up the directory. Game, images, BGIMG. And this is JPEG. I should probably make them PNG instead. RIP. I should probably find where exactly the directory for this game is located in. Oh, dev games. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Guess I'll just do this then. All right, this is the PNG file, right? Yes, it is PNG. Okay, cool. So now we can call it as PNG cemetery. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. But question is, I'm pretty sure it will stay the same throughout the whole thing. I guessed her fam. Jay, do you live in, or is that just P.O. Box? That's my P.O. Box wish. For characters, I recommend 𝐶𝐾𝐲𝐶𝐾𝐈𝐒. 𝐶𝐾𝐲𝐝, who's that? Is that like an artist? I got banned from Yandere Dev's Twitch, Jaden. Oh, really? How come? What happened? Yo, how's school days going? I actually got the whole script done for episode 7, so I'm just need to get all the voice actors together again. I asked when he was finishing his game and got banned from chat. Yeah, exactly. See, this is exactly what a scammer would do. Is that like, oh yeah, I don't want him to expose me, so I'm just going to ban him from my chat and stuff like that. So 𝐶𝐾𝐲𝐝 is a program. 𝐶𝐾𝐲𝐝, really? Hey, look, it worked. I should just make all my background stuff like this. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't like her like that, but I mean, she is very pretty. Why am I here? I doubt she would ever look at me in that way, but enough of that. Dad's been a wreck ever since he passed. Just recently, he decided to quit drinking. I'm happy for him. I don't know. I decided to move in with him. I decided to move in with him for this school year. I hope things don't get awkward. It's been a while since I lived with him. Mom, Grandma decided to move out of Tokyo, so it's not like I had a choice if I wanted to keep going to this school. Mitsuha. Anyways, happy birthday, Mom. I love you. Okay, cool. Do scene cemetery with dissolve. Yeah, I did. It's right here. I did do scene cemetery with dissolve. I usually use a lot of dissolve with it, so it's just I kind of skip through it. I forget, is there a way to prevent the user from being able to skip through the introduction and stuff? I don't think there is there? I'm pretty sure there is. Python should allow such a function to exist. Huh. Actually, I need to download I actually need to download the color thing. Color picker, command control shift C. Command shift. Color picker. Oh, ooh, this is very handy. I need this. I need to download this. That's very cool. That's a very neat setting. I also need to display the color. You can edit your styles last to customize colors. My back is starting to hurt. I should probably take a break. Chrome order. Oh, nah. Add colors. Alt 2 tabs. Autocomplete for CSS predefined color names. Color a JSON in Atom editor with color preview. Was it this? No, it's not this. Where's that one thing? That look for color cheat sheet. Is it this one? Color highlight, hovering over a preview. No, I wanted to like highlight the code or the hex code in color. I don't know, man. Is this done installing? Yeah, it is. It's fine. Was it command? Oof. Okay, I forgot. I totally forgot already. Color picker. Let's go with something. I don't know. What would be a main character color? Probably that. Alt Control C. I'll just do the other stuff later. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. I kind of ignored you for a sec. Let's see. I completed episodes 8 or 9. Do Scene Cemetery with Dissolve. I don't like the undiv. Have voice actors from the community. Yeah, I probably could do that. But will they, though? That's my question. Skippable equals false, I think. Is that in chapter, or do I have to do that through settings? Or is it within the same document? I don't know. What if you put an Easter egg where if someone's name is Rick, it would immediately play Never Give Up? Bruh, that would be so funny if it did. Although the thing is, I would get a copyright, and it's if I ever actually want to put this game as on Steam or like mobile or something like that, we'll publish it. I can't have like music that I do not own. Jade and idea, you should have the voice actors for free, of course, like look from the community. Make sure your messages are 6 feet apart, bruh. That's great. You can just move the skip button entirely, but the problem isn't that it is the problem isn't the skip button. The problem is that the player can just click on the screen and just skip through it. Like here, I'm just waiting for the dissolve to work. It's like 7 seconds. Hey, why is the color still blue? Bruh, I think, didn't I change this? Or did I save it? Oh yeah, I probably didn't. That's probably why. Yeah, there we go. Ren'Py. Cool. To do dubbing. Try throwing in skippable false. Skippable false to what? The label? Where the hell do I put that in? Is it with the with statement? I don't know. That's so cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I love to voice act. I would voice act for you for free. Yeah, man. I mean, depends on how good you are. I would totally get you on board, but we'll see, I guess. All right, so what's my next priority? My priority should be like to finish the script. See, this is the thing about developing a game, is that you get off track so much that you kind of forget about the freaking game. Not the game, but you forget about the script. And if once you make the script second priority, it's like, I don't know, game goes downhill from there. And it's kind of hard not to be sidetracked. Like, I kind of want to draw the characters right now, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not very good at drawing. I would just call it quits for now. Just call it a day. It's already been like 3 hours, and I probably should go to bed because it's already that time of the day. Oh, oof! It's already 10:30, bruh. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it quits for tonight. I might actually continue this tomorrow or something. Actually, I don't know if I can, because I have like videos to do for this week. So, and I haven't done anything to upload for this week, so I need to get on that. Probably after I'm done doing those videos, I probably will live stream this again, and we will see where we go from there. So, what do you guys think of the game so far? It's pretty cool, huh? It's a lot of things to make this game a thing. I don't know how long it's going to take me to make this game, but I hope that by the end of this year, game will be complete, like at least halfway completed. Maybe I might have other people on board to help me out with this. Make this a community kind of game where everybody can contribute to the story and, you know, contribute to the character design and stuff, and not just make it into like another thing where it's just one person working on it. Because, you know, if it's just me working on this game, it's gonna take forever, and honestly, I don't really have a lot of time to be working on big projects like this. But it's fun. It's a big passion of mine to do this kind of stuff. But actually, it's kind of one of my on a bucket list to make a video game, and if I make this, I can check that off my bucket list. So, and it's always fun having other people's feedback and collaborating with everybody and stuff like that. That's pretty awesome. Soy do Brasil. Hola, yo soy de América. If it's better if you did all of it, yeah, maybe it could be better if I did all of it, but it's just gonna take forever. I don't mind actually making this open collaboration, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see in time, I suppose. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week, guys. or for today at least. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this probably later this week or not. It's gonna be random probably. I'm kind of aiming for Friday, hopefully, that I'll live stream this again. Although people are more like on during the weekdays than they are on the weekends, so we'll see what happens there. But I hope you guys have a great day, or great rest of your weekend. Stay tuned for Yandere Stories episode 11 part 7, because I have the script done and finished, and I just need to voice act the thing. That's pretty much it. Or Yandere Boy, hopefully. It's probably going to come out this week. This part 2. Or another top 5 Yandere mangas, probably. And probably a cover, a Yu-Gi-Oh cover this week, if I get my instrumental in by tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, hey guys, thanks for coming on. Big thanks to Ray's Passfleet. Sorry if I butchered your name, man. Big help though. I really appreciate your help. And have a great. Make sure to sleep, drink plenty of water, guys, and don't. See you on the next stream. So yeah, peace. All right, night, guys. Also, sorry if this is boring or not. I don't know if you guys find this kind of stuff boring, but if it's not, let me know. All right, peace.